Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're on Fringe Season 1 Episode 8, and the last one we had that little hint of Peter remembering being experimented on as a child, which obviously I hated for him because you could see how much that triggered him, and Walter was trying to brush it under the carpet like nothing happened. So I'm hoping we get a little bit more explanation as to the reasons why, or maybe if Peter just expands on his feelings rather than locking them up. We'll see though. And maybe Olivia touching upon what happened over in Germany. Wait and see. Without further ado, let's roll that intro and get stuck in to a brand new reaction. Here we go. Middletown, Connecticut. It's raining like it is here right now.
What is it?
I don't know. Let's see. You okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay, it looks like Nina.
I shuddered and then stopped and my phone's dead.
Oh, hold on.
Thank you.
Of course. Not a night you want to get stuck out here.
Oh wait, is this a flashback? The car looks old.
Transmission's dry.
Is anything dry in there right now?
Electrical short.
Is that a bomb?
Okay, easy. Didn't mean to scare you. Yeah, listen, sorry it took so long. Hey, man, you okay?
Where's his kid?
Man.
You were after Ben the whole time, weren't they? Oh my gosh.
The boy's name is Ben Stockton.
So it wasn't a flashback.
Any other witnesses to back up the dad's story?
No, but this is not the first time this has happened.
That's like his favourite line. But that's not the first time.
If we're looking at a serial abduction, then a 10-year-old kid really doesn't fit the bill.
Oh, he's so cute.
Peculiar flashing lights.
How did you know that, Dr. Bishop?
I don't know.
You might be able to jog your mind, Walter. Could be kind of helpful.
Yeah.
Ben is kind of an expert himself.
What do you mean? He's very talented.
Before this, he had never taken a single lesson.
I have heard about this before.
Without Ben, I don't think he'll make it. I'll do everything I can.
There it is again, that emotional connection to people that she wants to help. Oh, it's her from Love, I think.
I want to see my dad!
Oh, well, your mother will be very disappointed to hear that.
My mom's dead.
Are you sure about that?
Why would they tease him with that? That's just cruel.
With authority.
His nails are so long.
It was an advertising agency. Broadcast the flashing lights during commercial.
Snaky.
What do you want me to do?
Just...
He's always the guinea pig.
Sorry, Walter. Better luck next time.
What's up, Chachi?
Did you do this to me?
I mean, I'm digging the look.
I ID'd your kidnapper. Name's Joanna Osler.
Good name. Oh, did he say Joanne?
Looks identical to the woman from your sketch. And she doesn't have a twin because I checked.
She survived.
Either that or else is you're chasing a ghost.
Christmas.
Scoozies.
The man who mentioned the lights to me, I'm sure of it.
What are you talking about, Walter? Who is this guy?
A fellow inmate of mine.
You can't get in to talk to him without official clearance.
How long will that take?
If we go through channels, 6 weeks.
Ugh, there's always so many obstacles with these things.
I don't know how a guy that can do this to his own wife is going to help you find that missing kid.
Jesus. Okay, that was weird. Even more weird than this entire situation. They knew exactly what he was capable of.
Hi, Bean.
Mom?
How have they done that? What? Also, what's this one? Is this new?
I'd recognize his handiwork anywhere.
You mean he killed others?
Actually, I was referring to the equation.
How can you not love him? There were others? I mean, technically one time, yeah.
Convert that into standard musical notation.
Oh, I can try.
The excitement.
Almost there, Peter. Just 9 bars.
Okay, listen to this.
Oh my god, that sounded like a Billie Eilish tune then. Or is it Adele?
Ben's piece is the musical equivalent of Dashiell's mathematical formula.
You have to finish the song, Bean. You need to finish it.
Okay. I love you, Mom.
Again, how have they done that?
Dr. Sumner.
Oh, I know him.
I understand you're interested in talking to one of my patients. I can't imagine what help Dashiell Kim could be to the FBI.
He was the sheriff in, someone help me out.
I'll allow Walter Bishop to talk to Mr. Kim.
There's nothing to discuss.
But it's the only way we can make contact with Dashiell Kim.
Absolutely not.
So Peter's against it.
Does anyone care what I think?
I do.
Every moment that passes is another moment that little boy's life is in danger.
He's showing empathy for the little boy. I liked seeing Peter put his foot down then, protecting his dad as well. He's clearly growing attached after this time's passed now. He plays this so well. Like, he plays the character of Walter so brilliantly. Because you see so many layers in just a few expressions as well. Like, I don't know how he does it.
Good luck, Walter.
Come with me.
I hope he's going to be okay after this. Like, you see the two different feelings there. Like, Olivia's genuinely excited and hopeful that they're going to get something from this. And then Peter's terrified that they're putting his dad in danger.
You know I'm not really back.
Yeah, well, it's nice to see you anyway.
Was it Roswell? He was the sheriff in Roswell, I think.
Dashiell. It's me, Walter. I miss your jokes, Walter. And I miss your stories. You're all
On the table, Walter?
I don't do math anymore, Walter.
Oh, he's getting tense.
Don't do math anymore! I need to know where she took you. That's enough!
Walter is legally in my custody. You have no right to keep him here.
That's what Walter wanted, wasn't it? He wanted to be in there longer.
Either you release him into our custody, or I will get a court order.
You go get your court order then.
Always firm on it as well. I wonder if this guy knows more than he's letting on. Gonna be the woman? Because Walter's got a gift.
Welcome
Academic.
back, Walter.
Oh no. Wait, what? It's himself. Oh no. Well, this isn't good, is it? Peter was right to be nervous. I thought he was doing that to Kim because he wanted to be in there a bit longer to find out what was going on.
I'm sorry, and obviously you were right.
No, this was Walter's choice.
He's such a good egg, Peter, isn't he? He could have made her feel real bad then. But instead he's like, no.
Whenever I would do this, I would base it on my own last name, Bishop. So, Peter King.
What do you do when it's Osler?
Is there a computer around here I could use?
Yeah, where's Joanne? Not quite as good. I think Joanna sounds a little better.
Mom?
No.
Stop! What are you doing to her?
If you lose her again, you'll only have yourself to blame.
Well, that kid's scarred for life now. Again.
I'm sorry I upset you last night.
Go away. She promised me things, what I wanted most of all. But when I couldn't solve the equation, she took it away.
She killed the wife, not him. Is that right? By hypnotizing him. This is so dark.
She filled my mind with images of people I loved.
There's the lights that he's got to stare at.
Are you threatening me?
I'd like to see my father now.
I'm sure he could take him down if he wanted to.
Dashiell went on and on about being taken to dungeons, red castles. Is that what it's like to talk to me?
Let's go home.
Oof. They're getting a bit choked up then.
He just said the guy was babbling on, talking about red castles and dungeons.
Like this red castle ahead?
If any red castles appear, I'll let you know.
Sure.
Olivia? Hello? Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, they're gonna find the kid now, tied up, right?
Watch yourself.
Ooh, watch me, watch me.
Thank God.
So is she gone on the run?
You're gonna be okay.
Nope. I feel like we've not really seen Olivia fight much yet. But she can.
Put your hands in the air!
Oh, she's hypnotizing her.
You okay?
Is the boy okay? I know he was trying to get out then, but...
You know, what you did by going back into that place was very, very brave, Walter.
Stop, don't make me cry.
Thank you, son.
What a lovely moment. Ah, so he's a part of all of this?
Got it. Now let's see if it really does what you said it would.
Are you trying to teleport it?
Seems crazy that some numbers can make a machine like this work.
Are you trying to teleport it into that one?
That's incredible.
I guess he got what he needed from you, love. But who is he really working for?
Dad!
He'll be happy to know that Ben's all right.
Good work.
We'll take that. She got a good work off Broyles. Oh, I love seeing her happy when things have worked out. Oh, that was a good episode, that. So another episode down, done and dusted, and again, I really enjoyed it. I like all of these episodes. I like the pacing of them as well, and the subtleties. So like the little moments between the characters, I absolutely adore. Like Peter carefully checking on Walter to just make sure he's okay, and then Walter saying thank you to his son and having that really heartwarming moment, and then Olivia seeing the little lad Ben reunited with his father. Love that moment as well. Obviously we now know that that corrupt cop that we had in the last episode was behind everything that happened in this episode, because it did feel slightly disconnected until the very end, and then I was like, ah, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. So he is a part of all of the testing and everything that had to do with this code that they were trying to break, and it looked as though they were creating like a teleportation type machine. That, or it could be time travel and he waits there and someone else moves it. I don't even know, but it to me, I'm going to take that as it's a teleportation device. They're testing it with an apple, but it's going to be people next, and they really wanted to keep this type of fringe science under wraps, not want it falling into the wrong hands, which it looks as though it has done. But like I say, we don't know who he actually works for yet, unless I've missed it. Whether it's someone going to be related to Massive Dynamic in some way, or maybe Walter in some way, maybe both, maybe something completely different, maybe the Observer. I just don't know right now. But what I do know is that he's being super shady, and it doesn't faze him to take a life. Like, he killed her, no problem at all there, and she was doing all she could to get the answers from that little lad, even blagging his mind with his dead mother, which is just so dark and twisted. Hated that. Yeah, we'll see what they're planning to do with this new scientific device that they've conjured up there. We didn't hear anything about the experiment that Walter was doing on Peter way back when, and we didn't hear anything about Olivia and her time in Germany, so it felt very much like a standalone episode until the very end. I feel with this show it's very similar to some of my favorites, in the sense that it's those character moments that really resonate with me and make me want to hit play on the next one. Obviously the science stuff is cool, don't get me wrong, it is. Like, I'm enjoying learning about all of these potential Fringe science experiments and results, etc. But it's definitely the characters that are drawing me in and keeping me here. So that's the bit that I'm more focused on. I'm just naturally like that anyway with most shows, to be fair, as you guys probably know if you've seen a few of my reactions. But I'm happy with the pace, where it's going. Obviously we're getting answers, but we're getting a lot more questions than we are answers. And I just, in my gut, I feel as though the twists in this show are going to be big. So hopefully I'm right. But I'm excited. I'm always excited to watch more of these shows. The only thing I worry about is not really talking too much through some reactions. But again, like if it's very heavily based on scientific evidence or just scientific speak in general, I'm just focused, guys. I'm just focused. I don't really want to miss anything, especially if they're doing Easter eggs like with the Observer and with these glyph type things that they put on the screen. I'm very much observing each episode, and yeah, I can feel me getting a little obsessed, I'll be honest, which is a good thing. It's a nice feeling. I love getting hooked into a brand new show. So, and because I know that this is finished, they're more my type of shows to dive into. Obviously that hinders me a little bit when it comes to views, etc. on YouTube, but just for personal enjoyment, I do prefer finished, completed shows, because the fear of cancellations, etc. I just don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I'm going to dive in even deeper on episode 9, and hopefully I love it just as much as I have been these episodes. If you did enjoy my reaction, give this video a like, maybe subscribe if you could be so kind, but as always there's no pressure here, just love to have you. And yeah, I've got all of these now extended form over on Patreon, which I'll be further ahead over there as well. So if that interests you, click on the description down below, the links will be there, and I'd love to grow the community a little bit more. Join the DAC pack, guys. But until next time, goodbye for now. And before we completely sign off, let's quickly take a comment from that DAC pack. And today I've chosen DB. DB says, I remember this episode so well, this is 107, but I genuinely thought it was later in the season considering the amount of information we get here. But no, it's only episode 7. Damn, this show is so good with its storytelling, and now I'm even more offended it doesn't get more love. Yeah, it seems like a very underrated show. I don't know how well it performed when it aired, but if it didn't perform amazingly well, I'm just very confused by that, because it's a fantastic show so far. He also says, you were excited to see Billy Burke, and here I was all hype about Jared Harris, which was Jones. He's such an intriguing actor. I never bothered to watch Chernobyl, so the last I've seen him was probably on Mad Men. He's so good. The idea of Walter experimenting on his own son is just horrible. He's so detached from what is considered moral or ethical in a regular society. And kudos to Josh Jackson for the way he played that scene. Couldn't agree more. Like, I think the thing that Josh does so well is the micro expressions and reactions to some of these really big moments as well. So you could see the tension in his jaws, so the aggression that he was feeling remembering, you know, the experiments and how Walter reacted to that revelation that Peter had, and he just does it so well. It's absolutely brilliant. And me too, I have yet to watch Chernobyl, but I do really want to watch that show. So that is on my pilot list. At least I hope it is, because there's been a couple of people that have requested it. I can't remember off the top of my head the names of those people, but I just think personally it'll be a show that I would really enjoy just, yeah, watching. I feel like I'd want to binge it in my own time, but either way, the pilot will be watched, so watch this space for that, I guess. But thank you, DB, as always, for watching and for leaving your thoughts. I appreciate it so much, and I hope that you know that. And don't forget, guys, if you would like to see one of your comments at the end of these videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. Maybe yours will be next, but until next time, goodbye for now.